Hello and welcome back. My name is Charisma. This is my Conan Exiles gameplay. We are now on episode 8, and as you can see, I've built a massive wall around the base. Look. A couple of spikes here as well, which I keep spiking myself on for some reason. Oh, I didn't that time. And we do have a way up, but the ladders keep breaking off for some reason. I don't know whether or not it's because it's where it is. I don't know. So maybe they can't be against the wall. I have no idea. I have no idea. And as you can see, the purge meter has reset. I've tried for the last couple of days now to actually get the purge meter, the purge to actually trigger, and it's not doing it. It's just really annoying me. Now I've tried and tried and tried and tried, and I sat on for both days for about 5 hours after the purge meter had got full, and it's not having any of it. It's like, no. I don't know why sometimes when you fill up completely your health goes down and then goes back up. It's really weird. That's another thing as well. So I figured out where I'm going to build as well. Here. That's where I'm going to build. I have been across. I'm hoping I can actually put the video in the corner of the 2 rhinos that I saw that were glitched. It obviously won't have any sound, but yeah, 2 rhinos glitched. I did kill them, but I did throw away the stuff that I got from them, because obviously I wasn't going to, you know, bring all that back with me, because it's kind of not fair. You know, when they were glitched out and I killed them and I had more of an advantage. But at the moment we're going to see if we can get this Thrall here, the Taskmaster, who's walking around over there. I don't know where they've gone, actually. Oh, they're walking that way. I'm going to go see if I can get him and pop him on the head. See whether or not I can or not. I was running off for the shellback. Don't die to the shellback, you fool. I'm gonna end up killing him. I need to run away from him so he heals back up. Yeah, hi guys. He's gonna end up dying anyway now. I'm gonna have to kill him. I know. I'm just trying to get away from him so I don't kill him. Oh god, he's going to end up dying. If I go to hit him, he's going to die. Where did he go? He disappeared into the floor. Okay, that's fine. I know that that's the thing. Oh, he tries to run. Right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, the Thralls, I believe, are falling into the floor. But I'm not certain of that. I think they just disappeared. I know that I just knocked him out, but I don't know whereabouts he is. He's around here somewhere. I wonder if I equip my rope that it will find him. Yeah, apparently it's a bit of a thing, is that they fall into the floor. Which is a bit of a shame. It's like there's no collision. so I can't find him. I just move away from rendering distance and then come back and see if he's there. I know that I knocked him out. I did knock him out. So you just don't bop on the head anymore, you sort of like slap him with it. It's bizarre. I didn't want him dying to this thing here. The shellback. I think I've gone rendering distance about. I can't see a flipping thing though. So hopefully the light would have come back by the time I get back across there. Hopefully it'll be light. That's a no then. It's like, Thrall. Hi, I know I booked you, I know I got you. There he is. I think I've got him. Yeah, I've got him. Went out of rendering distance and then come back. And then he was there, unless he was there all along and I just didn't see him because it was dark. I might lose him here as I go through the door. Oh, where's the door? I've lost the door. Oh, there it is. Have I still got you? Found. Did I just unbind you? Yes. There he is. There he is. Right, okay. Now we just need to get him some food. I don't think the berries will go on. Let's put some of the fish on. Oh, we can put that in the composter. Let's put some fish on. Here you go. Have some of that. Hopefully it's not just gruel now. I've saved some seeds anyway, just in case. Okay, so we'll put this in. We've got quite a lot of compost actually. Look. And if you put more than one seed in and more than one compost, you will get more in the way of seeds. I also picked up some ash from somewhere, and you mix that with the compost, and that makes the compost more potent. So I think obviously you probably get more for your icky meat. I've been doing some bricks so I can do the next tier up for when we move. So that's what I've been doing. I've got plenty of iron. We're going back and forwards for iron and getting that all done. We've been doing some leather. We had that leather anyway, but I've done a couple of leather. There's 100 there, and there's some in here I think because I had to make the truncheon. Yes, there we go. I do have some of this, so if it's not going to use the meat fish, I'll do some gruel. We've got some chitin with when I was across there killing the scorpions. I've killed a couple of hyenas, and obviously I've been killing a lot of crocodiles. I'm just trying to get this bloody purge to trigger, and it's just not. It's just not. It's just doing my head in. It's down to the lowest ones as well to actually trigger, so it's annoying. Yeah, that's working. That's working. And purge meter still hasn't gone up any. It's like I'm on this side and the purge meter doesn't go up at all. If I go across to the other side and then come back, the purge meter sort of has some in the meter. So there we go. Oh, I don't want the box again. Go away. I'm sick of getting that bloody box. It's doing my head in. I'm going to do some more fish. I've got a lot of ichor sorted out as well. At the moment. But we've got our first Thrall. It's only a level 1. But hey, it's a level 1. It's something, which is always good. Not brilliant, but you know. I will cook some of this. Perhaps I'll cook all of this probably. Need some more fuel in there though. Do we have any more coal? I went for quite a bit of coal. There's some. In fact, let's just cancel that. Let's just take all of it. Oh, I'm not keeping iron on me at the moment. It weighs too bloody much, which is silly at the minute because you need to repair as well. There you go. There's the raw ash. It's like I don't know. And I picked these up. I don't know if they were in a box or whether or not they were on a person, but I can't remember. Obviously, we've got the silver coins. We've got a lot of heads. We've got a lot of things. A lot of things. It's cool. But yeah, still can't get the bloody purge to trigger. Ugh. Grr, annoying. Right, you need to hurry up. I'm sure I've got it on quicker as well. Still got it on quicker, but we'll see. Right, so what I'm going to do is obviously get this Taskmaster to go to and I'm going to go and see if I can get my purge meter filled, and then I will bring you back. All I'm going to do at the moment now is do some more bricks, try and get this full. I want to try and get some more iron as well, because I would like to get a lot of iron done as well, so I can do the little ones of those ones. It does take 2. I would like to get a blacksmith on here, so I might go see if I can search for a blacksmith as well and bring a blacksmith back once the Taskmaster's done. It might take a while though, but hopefully I will have purge meter full by then, and we'll see whether or not it triggers it this time. Okay guys, I'll bring you back when it is time. I'll see you soon. Okay, I am back, and it's only taken me all day to get the purge to actually work at some point, and I had literally given up hope. And it was no purge meter at all on my thing, and then all of a sudden it was a full purge meter and the horn blew, and it says that they're going to be scouting the land in the next 5 minutes, so let's see what happens. I've had to build this. I've moved from over there because the purge meter kept filling but nothing was happening, and I don't know why. And I have messed around with the settings quite a few times and trying to get it to work. I even tried to do it in admin. See, I have admin done. Still wasn't working. So, like I say, I was just stood here like this and I heard a horn. And I don't know what's going to spawn here. But there's the new base. It's kind of simple. I say I just wanted to try to get it to spawn something. So that noise again. Oh, there's a woman down there. That's why. Right. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about her. I've seen her a couple of times. There's a journal by your feet, but I don't think I can pick it up. Let me just go and have a little look. I know there's purge coming in a minute, but it's fine. Oh, yes. Okay. Forcing. Move further north. If you see the spire stretching towards the sky, I will make my way towards there. Okay. But yeah, the horn will go and you will get a red cross, like so, on your map. And it will happen. Now, I wasn't actually doing anything. I was literally just stood there, and my purge meter wasn't even filled, and a band of desperate exiles is now attacking. Apparently so. But it's okay. I've got aloe. Oh, they're not very desperate. Oh, there's 2 lots. Shoot. Hi. 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 No, I don't want you here, actually. Please go. And I just killed him, and I could have made him a bitch. Take all. I want to loot them all. They're not liking my build. Stop it! Stop it! Hi. What are you screaming at? Shit. I'm out of stam. Oh shit. I've got another one there. I need to heal. Let's heal. Huh? No, you didn't win then. You didn't do anything. Move backwards, Sharon, for God's sake. Right, okay, this shouldn't... Oh, for God's sake, they're trying to break my building. No, you picked the wrong fight. What are you doing? What are you shouting at my building for? Idiots. You don't have anything on you. What about you? Do you have anything? I'll have that, thanks. Guys! Guys! Hey! Hi, guys. They're regrouping. Awesome. Right, okay, that means they're going to come back. So it gives me a chance to regroup. Epos the Torturer. Look. So I don't know whether or not you can actually convert them. I don't know. But I will show you all this place in a moment. When I've regrouped with myself. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just dropping everything. I've been collecting all sorts of stuff while I've been around here, and I think that might have been what did it. I'm not entirely certain. But they're regrouping, it says. I don't know how much damage they've done to the building. It's tier 2. No, it's tier 1. So it looks okay. Right, there we go. They're coming back again. Here we go. This should be another wave. I think it's set for about 10 minutes. I think I set it for 10 or 15 minutes. So there's a group coming there. I should really have my shield on, because then if I do get a hi. Hi. How you doing? Dead? I know. Guys! Guys! Hi. Oh wow. Guys! Oh hi. 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 Hi, how's it going? You're all dead, hi. I'd like to loot, if you don't mind. What are you going to throw at me then? I know they're all around the other side, but I don't think that they'll do a great deal to the building, and I can fix it anyway. He's supposed to give you some decent things, him. Oh, you're a bit. Shush! Curse you! No, you taste death. I'm coming in a second. Just wait a second. I'm coming. Just... You're fighting with my building! What are you doing? Hi! Right, okay, I think I survived the purge. Yeah, it's only a 10-minute one. But there you go. That was the purge. So equals the total. I don't know if you can actually. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know if you can. Make them thralls. I mean, obviously, I'm obsessed with that. But let's just clean all these up. I wonder if this would be better if I did it with the Ankh, and then I could make potions. Oh, thank you. But look at all this mess. I'm going to have to see what damage I did. No, can you stop hitting the building, woman? So like I say, I did it a couple of times, and I know I'm over encumbered. It's because I've got all this crap on me from these lot. All this hide. I don't really need this much hide, but it's okay. There was actually quite a few. I think I set it to 3, the difficulty level. I thought that would be quite ample just to see what it was like, and I didn't think that was too bad. Obviously, they get worse the further up north you go. So, and the bosses that are in it, which is the big guys that are named, they drop better things. So, but like I say, we just made this place. So, you know, I could see what it was all about because it wasn't spawning. It wasn't spawning at the other place. So that was the thing. I need to make some more boxes. So let me just take some of this out, and then I can put some other things away. We'll take this over here, and we'll put those in there for the time being. I want to do some more brick. I've been doing some more brick actually, and I've been doing iron and some more brick. So I still have to go back down and grab it from the other place, to be honest, as well. But yeah, I thought I'd bring you back and try and get it working. And it's been an absolute ball ache, to be quite honest. I've been trying again all day, and I've tried for absolute hours and hours. I want that in there actually. It doesn't go off as quick. Okay, let's just see what else we can put away in here. I'm going to have to make some boxes just for general crap, to be honest, because you know what I'm like. I like to keep everything. And I know I'm like it. I can't help it. It's one of those things. Let's put this in here. I'm just going to put stuff like that in here. Decorative stuff. Firewater isn't decorative. I need to build all the other things here as well still. That's more decorative than anything. And I'm just going to put the skulls in there as well, just so I have some space. I think I put one under the stairs. I'll show you around the place in a second, now that that's all happened and Wow, we've got a brick. Let's go put it in here. There we go. Right, so like I say, it wasn't happening down there. That horn thing that you heard the second time when it said they were regrouping, and then the horn, you know, when the second wave was coming, is the horn you hear when it first starts. So I was over there, and twice my meter filled, and twice nothing happened for 5 hours. 5 hours. So I thought, okay. And I read somewhere, it was the Funcom, and I read that, you know, you don't get attacked on the Southern River. Now that is the Southern River. So I thought, okay, right, well, I mean, it could be a thing. I know, you know, there are other theories, you know, to the contrary, but I thought, okay, well, we'll just see. So I moved up here, and I built this. And sure enough, my purge meter filled, but then all of a sudden my purge meter just went, just totally gone, just emptied, and there was absolutely nothing. And I thought, oh, okay then, whatever. So I carried on building, and I was just stood there, and then all of a sudden I heard the horn, and that's been after about 3 hours, 3 or 4 hours. It's been a while. I've been trying to record this for you now for 3 days. 3 days I've been trying to record this purge for you. So, and I think I've got it on some of the lowest settings you can have it. So technically I should be getting purge every, you know, every time I do anything. You know, I pick up a stick and it should trigger the purge. Do you know what I mean? So I haven't got a clue what is going on with it. Anyway, I came up here, I cleared all this, and I thought, well, might as well build here because it's over from the Southern River. It's easy for me to go back and collect all the things from there, and it's closer to the iron, so I can run up and grab the iron, which I've been doing so I can fix my weapons. And that's been another thing I've been doing. I've been collecting all the stone from around here, I've been collecting all the wood from around here, and I built all this. So here we go, I'll take you in. I know it's a little bit dark. I did the carpenter's bench, I did another blacksmith's, and that's mine from down at the other place. I brought it with me. I'll show you what these purple things are in a second, if you don't already know. That one's not on. This one's been on doing some brick. This one's been on doing a lot of iron. See what I mean? I've been back and forth trying to get it to trigger, and it's just not been triggering at all. I've done the armourer's bench, I've done the artisan's bench, did the fire, did the tanners, did the drying rack. Drying rack's really cool actually, I like this dried meat. I did the boxes, I did those boxes. I've been collecting so much to do it. And then I can't do it just yet because obviously it's all dark. It's all dark. Come on, hurry up, daytime. Hurry up, daytime. I know I can make it move a bit quicker if I use admin panel, but I don't like to use admin panel. And so the only reason I put it on was so I could make... Oh, yeah, that was another thing as well. I had to make a clan. It was like it was only working for clans, so I made a clan. Now, I wasn't in a clan when I was over there, so I still don't know whether or not it does trigger over there. But that is still owned by me, which is why I checked on the map to see where it was going to be sort of going. If it had been next here, that is on the Southern River, so it would be working, but it wasn't. It was over this one, so I still don't know. Come on, daytime, bloody hurry up. I know I should have done some lights inside. I've been for some coal already when I ran up to find the place that I want to be building at, which is here. That's going to be the build there. There. Because there's Chaos Mount, and if you climb up this way, near the den, climb up this way, and then the hops are around this area here in the north. That's not open just yet, and that's not open just yet. That's the swamp area. I want to know what this is. It's like, come on. Come on, look. It's nearly up again. It's strange. And that's because I've got it set. So it happens quickly. So, I just want this to hurry up. Not the purge, obviously. I want the daytime to hurry up. I'm okay with the purge now. I mean, the purge is obviously working. You know, got it working at last after like 15 hours or maybe even more. Actually, more because I've been playing all day. Well, I've been playing since about 1:30 this afternoon. Actually, 1:30, 2 o'clock, and it's now. Wow, I don't know what time it is. It's now 10:30. So that's another 9 hours on top. So, I've been playing a very long time to get it to work. Because I really wanted to get it to work for you guys. Right, so, obviously I've got all my equipment here. And this is my little hidey thing under the stairs, which I always do. There's another place here I can put some bits and pieces. Go upstairs. There's the bedroom. Or what would be bedroom. What is the bedroom? And there's another little sort of hide-a-hole cupboard type thing. Just to straighten off the wall, just to make it symmetrical on that side. I know the doors aren't and what have you, but it's fine. And to go up here to the balcony area, and I know I can jump across from there to here when I'm collecting all the things, which is why I've done that. If I need to make it taller, if they do start coming this way, I can deal with that. That's fine. It's no big deal. And out here, yeah, just an area just to look out on. Or I could put some archers up here or something. So there you go. That's the build. That's the new build. And obviously my bed is set for here. The spawn is set for here. But it's just, it is 7x7. It doesn't look as big as the other one because I've done curved. But it is 7x7. It's the same size as the building down there as well. I wanted to keep it the same, so I knew that wouldn't, you know, if it didn't work again, then maybe, you know, we'll try a little bit bigger or something. I was trying everything to get it to work. So, and luckily enough, obviously I got it to work. So, I don't know how. I couldn't tell you how. I really couldn't tell you how. The only things that I changed were making a clan from over there, and I will actually show you my settings for it. Settings, server settings, purge level 3, purges per day 24. I've taken off the restrict purge time, purge preparation 5 minutes, purge duration 10 minutes, number of online players 0. This needs to be set to 0 because then there needs to be at least one player, which is me. Allow building, no. Purge meter trigger value, I've got that set at 1. Purge meter update frequency 120. Raising this will make the purge increase value increase faster. Now, I'm not sure what this difference is. I really don't know. I'm going to sort of mess around with those two at some point and see what's what with that, because I haven't got a clue, to be honest. But there you go. There you go. That's what I've got it set at. Try those if those don't work. I have no idea, but like I say, I've been sat on it for about 9 hours now. I've only just recently changed it to those settings about, I'd say 30 minutes before the actual purge started, around about approximately 30 minutes, so maybe it's with what I did there. I don't know. Maybe you can try those settings and see whether or not it triggers it straight away. But look, it's still stuck on that, but I haven't been doing anything. I haven't actually been picking anything or doing anything, or, you know, if I went to chop some trees or get some stone or something, it might trigger it even more. But I don't know. So hopefully that's helped a little. If if it doesn't help, I'm sorry. I really cannot help it. I don't know what I did to make it any different. Them are the only settings that I did change. So that's all I can think of you doing. Just make sure that if you're on a single player, that you make a clan, even if you're the only person in that clan. It's fine, isn't it? So you don't really need to worry about it. So there you go. Make a one-man clan. There you go. Always works. Right, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I am so sorry that it's taken me so long to get all this together and organised and everything else. I am going to mess around with the settings a little bit more to try and get it a little bit... I don't want to be running up there and picking up 5 stones and then realising I'm going to have to come back because, the purge is going to start on the base. I don't want that. So I'm going to try and find a decent balance. As soon as I find a decent balance, I will actually let you know. But there was the purge. Thank goodness for that. We got it working. Might not get it working again, but I got it working. So I'm happy with that. Hopefully you like the new base. It's small, it's simple, it's functional. I need to continue doing some brick because brick is what we need when we're up there. I'm going to need to do tier 2 up there. Tier 2 or tier 3 up there. Otherwise it's not going to hold up to the purge. Tier 1 will not hold up in that area. That is a higher level area, so it's not going to hold up to tier 1. Tier 1 will crumble. Tier 1 is fine here on the Southern River and a little bit further up, but anything from here literally onwards towards where the hand is and where the den is going to have to be tier 2 or tier 3. So there you go. That's all the information I know right now. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next episode. Until then, bye for now.